here in Southern Pines, North Carolina. We just finished a 4-hour rehearsal after all of us, you know, being up since at least 6 in the morning, earlier than that. So we are tired, but excited for the concert tonight. By the way, if you're new here, my name's Katie. I'm a flute player. I live in New York City. I'm happy you're here watching my channel. The concert tonight is with a group called Freeze On. I've played with them a lot in the past. I have some more concerts coming up with them around the holiday time, which I'm excited about during Vlogmas time. But yeah, tonight's concert is a great program of music for wind quintet. We're doing Peter and the Wolf with a narrator like you saw. We're all tired, but we're all excited to be here. And I'm happy you're here too, watching my channel for a little behind the scenes glimpse into the life of a musician. So it is 5:40 and we've got a little less than 2 hours before the concert. So I think I'm gonna rest a little bit, maybe look a little bit at some music that I have for a rehearsal coming up for another concert this week, and then we'll get ready. So see you in a little bit. So it's 7:23 p.m. and I am already in my pajamas. It was another 5 a.m. day, so gonna be happy to go to bed early tonight, but the concert was really fun and the audience was super enthusiastic. When we were on stage, we had mentioned where each of us is from. I'm from Pennsylvania, and afterwards an audience member came up to me and he told me that he's a retired band director from Pennsylvania, and he happens to also be from District 10, which was my district back in the day. You know, when you do district band, regionals, all of that, we were District 10. So that was really cool to meet him and he was super enthusiastic about the concert, and he knew my first band director, Ann Casano, who was the one who started me on the flute back in the day when I was in 4th grade. So that was a really cool moment to meet someone from back home. But yeah, so now I'm practicing for a rehearsal tomorrow. We have a rehearsal, I think, at 1 p.m. for Sonora Collective, which is the chamber music collective that I run with my friend Julia. And we have a concert this week coming up on Friday, our season opener concert. So working on music for that, and I'll show you what I'm practicing. So our concert is taking place in this antique tile store. We've played there before. If you've seen my other vlogs, you might recognize it. But we're playing a flute quintet by Donzi, and you might know him from the wind quintet repertoire if you're a wind player, because we play a lot of his wind quintets. But he has some really charming flute quartets, and we're playing this one in D minor. So looking forward to that. Lots of notes for me in there. And I am playing the second Telemann Fantasy in A minor. Love this one. I always seem to gravitate towards performing this one for some reason. Just really like it. And then the other piece that I'm playing in, we're playing some movements from the Beethoven Serenade for flute, violin, and viola. This is one of my favorite pieces of all time. So super excited to get to play that. And just got this new Henley edition, which is very cool. So it's very fresh, ready for me to make some markings, because I always would end up using something from the library when I was in school or from IMSLP, so it's nice to have a physical copy. Something else that I thought that was funny during the concert or after the concert, this woman came up to me and she told me that I have the William Kincaid sound, and she wanted to know if I studied with him. And I was like, no, he died in like the 60s or the 70s. So I thought that was funny. I was like, oh, how old do I look? But I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, yeah, no, I wasn't around then. I wish, that would have been cool. So in regards to my vlog that came before this one, maybe not the one that I posted chronologically before this one, but the one that I filmed last week talking about taking a break from filming and feeling burned out from playing the flute and all of that. I'm feeling a lot more inspired. I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm feeling, you know, excited to be getting all these chances to perform that I have coming up, and these chances to teach my students, to connect with all of you here, and just trying to, you know, think about these things that I have to look forward to, and to take it kind of one day at a time, and to not think too deeply about the bigger picture with regards to being very analytical about my playing, very critical about my playing. Of course, I am thinking of those things when I'm practicing, but just trying to also really acknowledge the good things that are in my playing, the good things that I am already doing. So yeah. And have I found my life's purpose yet? To be determined. I'm just trying to remember to feel grateful, because I have a lot of really, really amazing things in my life, and I think when we all step back and look for those things, it's very evident. So yeah. What? Do you have something to say? Do you have something to say? get back to practicing. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye.